There's something truly special about this time in our lives. The wisdom, the experiences, the laughter, it all adds up to something beautiful. But let's be honest, sometimes it doesn't feel that way, does it? Maybe you've noticed your energy isn't what it used to be, or you wake up with a few more aches than you'd like. Maybe you've even caught yourself thinking, is this just what getting older feels like? Well, I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be. Aging is inevitable, but how we feel as we age, that's something we can absolutely influence. And today, I want to share with you 5 powerful, yet simple, ways to stay young at heart, keep your energy up, and feel amazing as an older woman. These aren't complicated diets or extreme workouts, just practical, everyday habits that can make a world of difference. So, let's start with the first one, because this one sets the foundation for everything else. 1. Move your body, but make it joyful. Now, I know what you might be thinking, exercise? Really? That's the first tip? But hear me out. Movement isn't about punishing yourself or trying to fit into some unrealistic ideal. It's about feeling strong, flexible, and full of life. And the best part? It doesn't have to be hard. Think about what you enjoy. Maybe it's a gentle morning stretch, a walk in the park while listening to your favorite music, or even dancing in the living room to an old song that makes you smile. The key is to find something that feels good, not like a chore. When you move in a way that brings you joy, you're not just helping your body, you're lifting your mood, keeping your joints supple, and even boosting your brain health. And here's a little secret, you don't need hours at the gym. Even 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a difference. Start small, listen to your body, and most importantly, have fun with it. 2. Nourish yourself with love and good food. Now, let's talk about food, because what we eat plays a huge role in how we feel. But this isn't about strict diets or counting every calorie. It's about choosing foods that love you back. As we get older, our bodies need a little extra care. That means focusing on foods that give us energy, support our bones, and keep our minds sharp. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins like fish or beans, and healthy fats like avocado or nuts. And don't forget hydration. Water is like a magic potion for our skin, digestion, and energy levels. But here's the thing, food should still be a pleasure. If you love a slice of cake or a cozy bowl of pasta, enjoy it. The goal isn't perfection, it's balance. Eat what makes you feel good, savor every bite, and remember, every meal is a chance to nourish yourself inside and out. These first 2 habits, moving with joy and eating with love, are such powerful ways to start feeling your best. But there's even more we can do to embrace aging gracefully. Next, we'll talk about the importance of staying connected, keeping your mind sharp, and one surprising habit that can truly transform how you feel every day. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. One of the most beautiful things about life is how connected we all are, how a simple conversation, a shared laugh, or even a heartfelt letter can light up our days. And that brings me to the next powerful habit for aging gracefully. 3. Stay connected, your heart will thank you. As we get older, it's easy to let our social circles shrink. Maybe friends have moved away, or life just gets busy in different ways. But here's the truth, staying connected isn't just about having someone to chat with, it's about keeping your heart and mind young. Think about the last time you had a good, long talk with a friend. Didn't it leave you feeling lighter, happier, maybe even energized? That's because connection is like a tonic for the soul. It reduces stress, keeps loneliness at bay, and even helps our brains stay sharp. Now, I'm not saying you need to host big parties or force yourself into crowded places if that's not your style. Connection can be as simple as a weekly phone call with a granddaughter, joining a book club, or even waving to your neighbors on your morning walk. And if you're tech-savvy, video calls can be a wonderful way to see the faces of loved ones, no matter how far away they are. The key is to nurture the relationships that matter to you, and don't be afraid to make new ones, too. Whether it's reconnecting with an old friend or striking up a conversation with someone at the community center, every little interaction adds up to a richer, fuller life. 4. Keep your mind curious and active. Now, let's talk about that brilliant mind of yours. Just like our bodies, our brains thrive when we give them a little exercise, but forget boring drills or stressful puzzles. This is about keeping curiosity alive. Have you ever noticed how time flies when you're learning something new? Maybe it's picking up a paintbrush for the first time in years, trying a new recipe, or even just reading about a topic that fascinates you. That feeling of wonder, of discovery, is like a fountain of youth for your brain. You don't have to tackle anything overwhelming. Start small. Listen to a podcast about history while you fold laundry. Try a gentle yoga class on YouTube. Or if you've always wanted to write your life story, jot down a few memories each week. The point isn't to be perfect, it's to stay engaged, to keep that spark of what if alive. And here's a bonus: when we challenge our minds in joyful ways, we're not just passing the time. We're building resilience, keeping our memories stronger, and even boosting our mood. Now, we've covered so much already: moving with joy, eating with love, staying connected, and keeping our minds curious. But there's one last habit that ties everything together, and it might just be the most transformative of all. In the next part, we'll talk about the power of gratitude, how to embrace each day with intention, and why this chapter of your life can truly be your most vibrant yet. You know, as we've been talking about these habits, moving, nourishing ourselves, connecting with others, keeping our minds active, there's one golden thread that ties them all together. It's something we often overlook, yet it has the power to transform ordinary days into something extraordinary. And that brings me to our final, most beautiful habit. 5. Embrace gratitude, your secret to everyday joy. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you paused and truly savored a simple moment? Maybe it was the first sip of your morning coffee, warm and comforting in your hands. Or the way the sunlight danced through the trees on your afternoon walk. Those little moments, they're the magic of life, especially now. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you or counting blessings before bed, though those are wonderful practices. It's about training yourself to notice the good, even on challenging days. Studies show that gratitude can lower stress, improve sleep, and even boost our immune systems. But more than that, it makes life richer. Here's a simple way to start. Each evening, think of one thing that made you smile that day. Maybe it was a phone call from an old friend, the way your garden smelled after the rain, or even just getting through your to-do list with energy to spare. Write it down in a notebook, say it aloud, or simply hold it in your heart. Over time, you'll find yourself spotting these moments more easily, like collecting little treasures throughout your day. And here's the beautiful part: gratitude grows when we share it. Tell someone when they've brightened your day. Send a handwritten note just because. When we express appreciation, it not only lifts others, it fills us up, too. So there you have them, 5 powerful, yet beautifully simple ways to stay young at heart and feel amazing as you age. Move with joy, because your body is meant to feel alive, not ache. Nourish yourself with love, food is fuel, but also pleasure. Stay connected, your relationships are your greatest wealth. Keep your mind curious, learning isn't just for the young. Embrace gratitude, it turns ordinary days into gifts. Remember, darling, aging isn't about losing youth, it's about gaining life. Every laugh line, every silver hair, every lesson learned, they're all proof of a journey well traveled. And the best part? The next chapter is still yours to write. So tell me in the comments, which of these habits resonates most with you? Or maybe you have your own secret to feeling vibrant. I'd love to hear your stories. And if this video brought you a little inspiration or encouragement, hit that like button, it helps others find this community too. Don't forget to subscribe for more conversations like this. Until next time, remember this: you are not just aging. You are living, you are growing, and you are radiant, exactly as you are. Here's to your health, your happiness, and all the beautiful moments ahead.